Are you ready to learn some real-life English with comprehensible input? Well, good, because today I'm going to teach you some new words you must know if you want to speak English better. So, also I'm going to show you a person who doing these examples and you will understand it more better. Let's start. So the first word we're gonna learn today is wake up late. To wake up late means get out of the bed later than usual. You get out of the bed later than usual. So let's make sentences. Examples. I wake up late on Sundays. I wake up late on Sundays because it's weekend. You don't usually wake up at the same time when not weekend. So you wake up late on Sundays, just Sundays. Let's make another example. He wake up late for school. He woke up. This is past as example. He woke up late for school. He woke up late for school, so he late to the school. Let's jump to the next word. The next word is miss the bus. To miss the bus means not catch the bus on time. You didn't catch the bus on time, so that means miss the bus. I miss my bus. Let's make example. I missed the bus this morning. I missed the bus this morning. So you didn't catch the bus this morning. Let's jump another example. The other example is she missed the bus again. She missed the bus again. So she used to miss the bus and then she did it again. Let's jump to the next word. Next word is run fast. To run fast means move very quickly. When you run fast, you move in your body or your legs, your foot very quickly. So let's make example. I run fast in the park. I run fast in the park. So you run very quick. Let's make another example. He runs fast during sports. So he runs fast during sports. He pretty fast when he playing football or whatever sports, basketball, whatever. Let's jump to the next word. The next word is feel tired. To feel tired means feel like you need rest. You feel like you need rest. You need to sleep or you need to just sit down and rest. Take a rest. Let's make example. I feel tired after school. I feel tired after school, or she feels tired at night. She feels tired at night. Let's jump to the next word. The next word is feel happy. To feel happy means feel good and joyful. You feel good and joyful. It's just so exciting and you want to play maybe. Let's make example. I feel happy today. I feel happy today. So your day is cool. You're feeling happy. Let's jump to the next example. The next example is they feel happy together. They feel happy together. So two person when they have a relationship, they together, they feel happy together. They're happy for their relationship. Let's jump to the next word. The next word is feel hungry. To feel hungry. To feel hungry means want to eat something. You want to eat you want to eat food. You want to eat food. Let's make example. I feel hungry before dinner. I feel hungry before dinner. Also, there's another example. He feels hungry after exercise. He feels hungry after exercise. So guys, this example is simple present. So when you want to say he, it, and she, you're gonna add feels s. You're gonna add s. So he feels hungry after exercise. Let's jump to the next word. The next word is feel sleepy. To feel sleepy. I'm feeling sleepy. So let's make example. I feel sleepy in class. So some people, they feel sleepy in the class. Let's make another example. She feels sleepy after lunch. She feels sleepy after lunch. The next example word is laugh loudly. To laugh loudly means laugh with big sound. Oh. Some people, they laugh very loudly. So don't laugh loudly when you're with me or I will punch you. Nah, just joking. Let's make example. I laugh loudly with my friends. I laugh loudly with my friends. So you and your friends laugh very loudly. Let's jump to another example. They laughed loudly after the joke. They laughed loudly after the joke. Somebody make a funny joke and they laugh loudly. Let's jump to the last word. The last word is cry quietly. To cry quietly means cry without making much noise. You cry without making much noise. You cry small, like not making noisy. Most girls they cry this way, I think. The baby cried quietly. The baby cried quietly. She cried quietly in her womb. She cried quietly in her womb. So she closed her womb and she cried very quietly. Nobody can hear. So guys, that is 9 very useful words we use in our daily life. So yeah, write down those words, make them sentences and expand your vocabulary. Thank you very much guys. Thanks for watching this video and hope you're the best. I hope we're gonna learn English together. Don't forget, I'm English learner too. So to become fluent and improve my English, I want to teach other people and give them chance. Those who don't know English or not better than me English. If you're better than me English, let me know your advice in the comment and tell me something that I improve my English. I should improve my English. So have a good one, guys. See you next video and watch my other video as well. It's very I teach important word as well. Bye.